Hello, hello. Hello, sir. पर्खनु ल म रुम बनाउँछु वेट आयो आयो के भयो के भयो ल रुम कोड त्यही हो अघि के भएको हेलो एक्कासी गइदिएर के हो के हो
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. And already we're underway here. Alessandro Costa Curta, he doesn't have what you'd call a classic centre-back's physique, does he?
No, but his game is never really about athleticism, power and the physical stuff. He never has to let it be.
Yeah, it's interesting because he's still... And there's the shot!
फेरि नेवारले अब फेरि चमत्कार देखाउने भए
He's got
प्रभु
himself
कहाँ
an
जाउँ म
absolute peach. Smiles broad and beautiful. That is a cracking hit.
Oh, give me this every week. The technical ability was superb, and you can see he meant every bit of this.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Good ball, good take. There's the shot! Really well taken goal. That is remarkable. All square in a matter of moments.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
He'll take that. Perhaps not the prettiest, but they all count.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Oh, he's been caught on it here. Plays it across. Up he goes!
ओए
And the
यो
keeper
त त्यही
couldn't
प्लेयर
hold
होइन
it.
Lambu
That's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
nominating contract what
Really
over
looked
it.
sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And we have our very first corner. And it's been taken short. Modric, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Neymar going face to face with his great rival. Neymar! Oh, nice. Just not quite.
Yeah, certainly could have been something so much more.
Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
And he skips past his man. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Vieira did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And here's Batistuta. Batistuta! Denied by an instinctive save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Corner number 2 then. Neymar with the short one. Ball driven towards. He rises!
Nice.
Smashing delivery, just didn't do enough with it. I think we can expect a few more of those now. Better timing was all that was required.
Liverpool do seem to have a very clear game plan here, Jim.
Yeah, they're set up to play those long balls from deep, Peter. The front men have certainly been busy making the runs beyond that defence.
That's a tried and tested formula, okay, but very demanding too.
Well, you need your boys up front to work extremely hard, and you need to get the passing right as well, of course. Well, great position for a cross this, Peter. Now to get good contact on it.
And it's Guardiola. Now it's Neymar. Neymar! Pele conjures time and space where few can. Shifted it to the flank. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. And he is going into that little black book. Well, he stayed down and is in very obvious discomfort here. It's a good 30, 35 yards out, this.
Yeah, plenty of jostling in that box. They just need a good delivery.
छिर्ला सपनामा फेरि
But he couldn't find the target. Zico gathers from the goal kick. Pull it. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And it's Pirlo. Now it's Zico. Pele. Well timed, excellent interception. Pele.
There will be 3 minutes at a time.
Rijkaard.
This is the time you need that pace.
Knocks it into space. And he's had a hit. He's got away with one there. And the half-time whistle goes. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time. Any opinion you'd like
त्यो
to
त
express
साँच्चीकै
on the first half?
लिभरपुल
Both
र
sides would have
एटलान्टा
expected
परे
a
जस्तो भयो त
closely fought match, and that's pretty much what we've got so far. The early exchanges, I think, in this second half will be worth keeping an eye on to see if any adjustments have been made to change things.
Liverpool are level pegging at half-time then, and it's a finely balanced game. 1-1 the score. And we're already back up and running after half-time. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Pull it. Zico. And there an awful lot of pressure. Neymar looks to get on the end of this. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Rafael Varane. Spread out to the left. And he's picked out the run. There's a no-nonsense tackle. Atalanta can breathe again, just.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Atalanta clearly didn't help.
Takes a shot.
ओइ
Oh,
Nice,
special.
nice.
That is a special goal. A finish right from the top draw. And they've got their lead back. Gorgeous, just gorgeous.
It's almost poetry in motion, Peter, isn't it? The way he wraps his foot round the ball so effortlessly. Amazing.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Right here, right now, it's not looking favourable. They're chasing the ball and the game.
That's been slipped through. He's away.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Pepe gets over and intercepts. Tries to pass it through. It's Pele! Superb
इन्टर इभेन्ट हान्दैछु त हुन्छ हुन्छ
finish of
हाना हाना
true class. They've done it again. It is incredible.
Oh, what a fabulous game this is. It just keeps getting better and better.
And a trademark move ends with the can he finish? And it's in. And the comeback is complete. Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Yeah, he gets top marks for that finish. I honestly thought his odds weren't that good.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
This is wonderful front-footed
Cha-
football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Liverpool have hit a quick-fire double here and are ahead now by the odd goal in 5. Baresi to Guardiola. Has a look and plays it forward. And it's Modric. Lovely ball and a real chance now. Now it's Neymar.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
No, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. And this is VIERI. Rijkaard is the team's great visionary. Very much into the last knockings.
There will be 3 minutes.
And this
added
is
time.
Bullet. Here it is, crossed in. Rijkaard. Chiellini. And the number on the board is 3.
जिजी सर जिजी
And that
कडा
will be
कडा
the
है
final act. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those players. What unity, what joy. That was so very, very good.
A quick
Pele
reminder
picking up
today
the
that
Man of the
smoking
Match
is only
award,
allowed
and
in
no
areas shown in
surprise
this
there.
map. Thank you for your cooperation.
Terrific recovery, a really fine
आउनु
win
न
that,
आउनु
Jude
हान्दिउँ
Bellingham.
They've taken advantage
म
of
पनि
some
एक
complacency,
दुई
Peter,
हन्टिङ
but if
हान्नु
you're
पर्यो
offered
आउनु
a
न
chance to do that, then you've got to.
केटाहरु लस्करै छन् इन्भाइट मान्नु लाउनु हन्टिङमा छिटो खुरुकन आउनु न अघि चाहिँ हान्छु भन्दै हुन्थ्यो अनि आउनु सर आउनु मेरो प्रोसिड भयो त ल ल सर आउनु ल छिटो यहाँ एकजना खेल्न आउँछु भन्नुभएको थियो फेरि जानुभयो के सर आउनु आउनु गाइज लाइक हानौँ है लाइक पनि हानौँ सब्सक्राइब पनि हानौँ त्यो इन्टरको मैले खेलेकै छैन अब के हुन्छ म त हुँदैन होला हैन
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. And he's picked it up out wide. He's picked his way through. Now that is a hefty challenge.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
they can spring out of defence. Pepe calmly anticipates. Neymar. And here's Hullet. Pele. He's free, he has got... Can he finish? Goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
Well, how's that for a class finish?
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. That's really well manoeuvred. And here's Neymar. Varane did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And here's Hullet. And Hullet! Superb from Hullet! A finish right from the top draw. Again, in a trice, and they are soaring. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart. And it's the
Chance for a shot!
Nice.
And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Let's a look and place it forward. Liverpool are looking to go forward now. Zanetti cuts it out. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Pinches it off him. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Abiati breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Atalanta clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Not the most accurate pass. And here's the chance to counter. Just eases him off the ball. And this is Batistuta. Modric tries a shot. It's there. Back within one. They have them in their sights again. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
And he's intervened well there. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Well read, and the danger is averted. Liverpool looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. Well, that's a little loose, and that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. It's their second corner of the game. Oh, good spread. And this is Zico. Atalanta have the chance to go the other way. Now it's Neymar.
2 added minutes has
Oh,
been
well measured.
indicated.
And they're back on the ball again. Maldini. Vieira. And we've reached half-time. That was a very watchable and entertaining half of football. And it's fair to say that both teams have played their part. And neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Well, it's a lead that's by no means convincing. The manager can't go too easy on his players here. I think they need to re-establish that focus and and try to lift the purpose again. They want a good start to the second half.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2 goals to 1. Big chance! And yes, it's there! And there we have it, the 2-goal cushion. There was to be only one outcome.
Well, how cool was that? He was almost teasing the keeper then.
Liverpool go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and just blow them away.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Goes to finish! And now they can clear their lines. That has ended up in no man's land. Now it's Neymar. Atalanta looking to pass their way through.
Wait,
Batistuta, and the shot's on here.
nice.
Zico is someone with real dynamite in his boots. And he's worked it through. He has a look up. Hyatt! Brian Hyatt! Beyond special! What a player! That is a gem! An absolute gem! And they are cruising away.
Yeah, a fantastic run and a fantastic pass to play him in. Both needed to be timed to perfection, and they were.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. Liverpool grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. And the pass is intercepted. Now it's Neymar. It's
Oi.
Neymar!
Goal.
And that's
अब
off
back
target.
open
Well, that's a
होइन
sign
त
that he
अब अरे
clearly feels the need to take it upon
Oh.
himself to try and get a side back
कुन
into
चाहिँ हान्ने
this.
हो
Maldini. And it's Zico. Now it's Pele. Batistuta. Messi. Tries to pass it through. Look at the space here. It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Now it's Batistuta. Guardiola. Vieira wins the duel this time. And it's Neymar. Stood up well to him there. Guardiola. Out towards the flank. Oh, smashing header!
ओइ समीर रे
No, he didn't
छिटो
quite
के
beat it.
साह्रो हो के
Atalanta
अघि भने
looked sharp there.
मेरो
They're
साथी
very
हो
well
के
drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
के चाहिँ हान्यो हान्यो ल ब्याक ओपनिङ हान्यो ल
Maldini. And it's Neymar. Baresi promptly onto that, and that is that. Vieira. Pele aims beyond the defence. Rijkaard. Batistuta. Well, that's been cut out, well played. Lovely pass, but can he get there? It's been shipped out wide. Now, can they get him away? And he welcomes it in. He's onside. Zico! And again! Just cruising! They are
ओइ
cruising!
समीर रे ओइ
And with that,
के हो तपाईँको साथीहरू त हामीलाई जस्तो छ त
ball. Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just...
Batistuta!
Nice.
Oh, belter! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. He just absolutely speared that in.
I think it was probably past the keeper before he even saw it. Incredible he got so much power with so little backlift.
I'm still trying to make a game of this. John, surely! They've done it! It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
So is this the start of a comeback? And he cuts out the supply.
GG sir,
Looks
GG.
at his watch and blows his whistle. Liverpool can reflect on a job really well
Back
done.
opening हान्यो भने हो
Superior tactically,
कसको
physically and mentally, all round the better side. It turned into a very, very smooth ride.
For an information bulletin from the
You
regional
look back on the game then, Jim.
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nicely.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.
खै त आइडी कोही हान्ने हो म डिएममा आइडी दिन्छु हुन्छ हुन्छ एन्ड्रोइडमा हो है रे हुन्छ यो गेम म हारिदिन्छु यस्तो हारिदिन्छु भन्न खोजे होइन फेरि एन्ड्रोइडमा त्यो आवाज चाहिँ आउँदैन है फेरि
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the
होइन
stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury and providing analysis and expert opinion. And that's it. My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.
Just a quick request today for everybody to please kindly remove any cars parked on the road outside the stadium.
कोड पठाउनु त कोड सर एकैछिन है ऊ के अरे प्याक ओपनिङ गर्ने रे क्या है कसलाई हान्ने हो थाहा आएन होला होला भरानलाई होला टार्गेट चाहिँ भरान हो होइन, तर केही पर्यो भने स्टप हो। सर बुफन कहिले आउँछ अरे? बुफन त अस्ति आएको थियो होइन एउटा इटालीको, फेरि आउँछ होला डबल स्किलवाला। तर आज कति बजेसम्म फ्री हो? म फ्री नै छु सर, खेल्ने हो यसपछि प्याक ओपनिङ पछि मस्तसँग। पख्नु है त, म अब कनेक्ट गर्छु अर्को वर्ष। 6जना हेरिरहेको छु, लाइक गरेको छैन यार गाइज। यार गाइज लाइक हानौँ है, लाइक हानौँ, सब्सक्राइब हानौँ, पख्नु है त। पख्नु है, पख्नु एकैछिन। म चेन्ज गर्दैछु कि म यो अर्कै तरिकाले गरौँ कि क्या हो सपोर्टै गरेन यार कि क्यामेरा खोलेर गरिदिउँ सपोर्टै गरेन कि ल म डाइरेक्ट हानिदिन्छु क्यामेराबाट हालिदिन्छु यसरी हानिदिउँ समीर ब्रो के गर्ने हो सपोर्टै भएन यसरी हान्दै है त गाइस सपोर्टै गरेन के गर्नु के हानु ब्रो सरी है त सपोर्टै गरेन के ल हान्दै है त मैले सुरुमा 100 हान्छु है त ल गाइज यो सब सेभड कोइन हो है सेभड टपअप होइन ओइ सुरुमा को पर्यो ल फर्स्ट 900 है त लेट्स गो पर्छ यार ओइ को पर्यो यार पर्यो पर्यो परेन 100 हान्नी हेर ब्ल्याक पर्ने रहेछ नि मेरो पाराले खोल्ने खोल्यो भने त पर्छ पाउने यस्तो गर्ने हैन पहिला यसलाई हल्लाउने पुरै हल्लाउने यिनीहरूलाई हल्लाएपछि के हुन्छ भने यिनीहरू अनि फेरि खोल्ने फेरि खोलेपछि यिनीहरूलाई यस्तो गर्ने है अनि त्यसपछि ब्याक जाने अनि यसो गर्ने अनि प्रार्थना गर्ने हे भगवान मरी दुःख गरेर सेभ गरेको कोइन आज मलाई 900मा परोस् भन्ने दुईटा हात जोड्ने अनि त्यसपछि जय भोलेनाथ पर्यो देख्यो जय भोलेनाथ यो नयाँ निन्जा टेक्निक हो है स्टप हान्दिउँ कस्तो लाग्यो स्टप हान्दिउँ कुनको हो यसको बिल्डअप होला बिल्डअप हो होइन अनि मेक्सिकोको हो राम्रो छ यो पनि स्टिलिङ छ यो त बिल्डअप हो कहाँ डिस्ट्रोयर हुनु बिल्डअप हो के गर्ने हो खोल्ने हो भरानको खोल्दै हुन्छ भरान त दामी छ भने के गर्ने बिल्डअप हो बिल्डअप यो राफेल मार्केज भन्ने बिल्डअप हो मेक्सिकोको हो बार्सिलोनाबाट खेलेको हो हान्ने कि के गर्ने हान्ने ल फेरि गर्ने यसलाई हल्लाउने मस्त हल्लाउने होइन मस्त हल्लाउने अनि त्यसपछि हल्लाएपछि अब यसलाई हल्लाउने अघि यसलाई हल्लाउँदा त्यो परेको थियो अब यसलाई हल्लाउँदा यो पर्छ अनि यसलाई हेर्ने हे भगवान अनि फेरि सी अल गर्ने अनि रोटेट गर्ने अनि त्यहाँबाट भन्ने हे भगवान खोजेको यो प्लेयर हो तर यो पर्यो कति तोला सुन हो रहेछ ए प्याक ओपनिङ हेरौँ न कहाँ हात हेरेर अब भगवान्ले सुनेनन् किनभने अघि पुकार सुने अब सुनेनन् फेरि हल्लाउनु पर्छ तर कहाँ प्याक ओपनिङ हेर्ने अनि हाततिर हेरेर हुन्छ त तट अब फेरि सियल गर्ने हल्लाउने ल यो पालि पर्छ यार रोलाई यत्रो क्विन सेभ माई पर्यो देख्यो त्यही कारणले हल्लाउनु पर्छ केटा हो हल्लाएन भने पाइँदैन अब भरान पर्छ हेर भगवान्ले नि ल ए तट केही बोलिनँ म 5,000 मा दुईटा परिसक्यो है ए 5,000 नि होइन 3,000 मा अब त स्टप गर यार अब त सिधै मुनि लान्छ ब्रो स्टप गर मै भन्छु स्टप गर ब्रो 5,000 मा दुईटा प्लेयर पर्यो हामीसँग 9,000 माइ छ स्टप गर किनभने अब लास्टमा लान्छ के बुझ्यौ निश्चल ब्रो किनभने दुईटा प्लेयर पाइसक्यो भनेको ओर्थिट हो क्या 5,000 मा यो भन्दा किन चाह्यो यो भरान त पछि पनि आउँछ नि त पछि झन् आउँछ राम्रोमा आउँछ अब पुरा लुट्छ ओके स्टप ओके ल हाम्रो प्याक ओपनिङ गर्दाखेरि चाहिँ हामीले आज भगवान्लाई पुकारेर 108 वटा पायौँ 108 वटा 108 मा दुईटा इपिक अर्को पालि म त्यो एन्ड्रोइडको लागि किन्छु यार त्यो खै किन सपोर्ट नगरेको अचम्म लाग्यो मलाई तिमीलाई हाइलाइट नि टन्नै परेको छ अरे ल अब हामी वर्थ भयो नि 5,000 मा दुईटा इपिक जुन पऱ्यो नि राम्रो हो के इपिक हो नि त सो टाइम होइन नि त ल अब हामी गेमतिर लागौँ न त खेल्ने होइन त अब हल्लाउन सिधिसक्यो अब औँला हल्लाउन सुरु गरौँ ओ सर कता गायब हो ढले कि क्या बुढा ब्रो आइडी रियाक्सन प्रोटेक्ट क्रिएसन लगइन गरौँ है लगइन गरौँ ब्रो ढले जस्तो छ सर पख्नै म कोड पठाउँछु सर 96061 2491 के आइडी रियाक्सन भनेको सर नि हल्लाउन गए हल्लाउनु पर्छ कि केटा हो केटाहरू हल्लाउँदैन ठाडै हान्छन् अनि कहाँ पर्छ त अनि हल्लाएपछि मजा आउँछ चाहे त्यो प्याक होस् चाहे त्यो चिया होस् चाहे जे कुरा नि होस् खोल्नुभन्दा अगाडि हल्लाउने ब्रो आइडी रियाक्सन के भन्नुभएको ब्रो प्रोटेक्ट क्रिएसन नै भन्नुहोस् त ब्रो के भन्नुभयो कसको आइडी रियाक्ट गर्नु पर्यो भन्नु रियाक्ट गर्ने हो कि रिभ्यू गर्ने हो कि अब ट्रिक थाहा भयो मरि त्यही भने हल्लाउनु पर्छ कि केटा हो साइडको त्यो हाइलाइट हल्लाउने बित्तिकै पर्छ के केही काम गर्नुभन्दा अगाडि पनि हल्लाउने हो ओ माई गड आइडी के भनेको मैले बुझिनँ केटा हो
Welcome to those who have joined us all
त्यही
here
भने
on a
त्यो पनि हल्लाएर
beautiful
झार्नुपर्छ त्यो पनि पर्छ
The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Begley.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi, everyone. The excitement has really picked up now, and I'm eager for the action to start.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is
रियाक्सन
well and truly
दिइदिएको
set.
त्यो ब्रोलाई नि हल्लाउनु भनेर
Already
रियाक्सनको साथ
started here.
I'll be accused of bias here, but I can't overlook the great professional that is Javier
यसपछि हान्ने
That
हुन्छ
bias
हुन्छ
to
हान्नु
he
हान्नु
just has the lot. He has such class, doesn't he?
That's it, a loser of class and an example to all aspiring footballers.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And a chance!
Goal! Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
त्यो अघिको प्याक ओपनिङ वर्थ इट हो कि दुईटा डिफेन्डर पाइहाल्यो होइन तीनटा त किन चाहियो र
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
अझै म त के भन्छु भने सुरुमा एउटा पाउने बित्तिकै स्टप हुने हो कि तिनटामा जुन पाएँ नि
Didn't envisage that.
किनकि प्याक त आइरहन्छ नि त पछि पनि के कसो
Boxing off in
एकचोटि
brings back
आएर
the ball.
नआउने भयो नि छुट्टै कुरो हो होइन
Two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Guardiola. Atalanta look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack.
सरले
but it's a
हल्लाएर
long
फेरि इनर्जी आउँछ
counter-attack.
अनि
When
अस्ति
they
जस्तो
win
हुन्छ
it back, they're not wasting any time. They're just trying to get the runners away as quickly as possible.
Rafael Varane. Can he get it through? And there's green grass ahead of him. Oh, super ball! Oh, that's a fine interception. Guardiola. Rijkaard. Passes coming off in quick succession here. He might be in here!
नेमारले
Here's
हल्लाउँछ
an
नि
interesting matchup. Zico. Here's Vieira. And it's Neymar. Messi, a player so deservedly decorated with... Oh, he's been caught on it here! Guardiola. Batistuta. Guardiola. He is through here! Stood up well to him there. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Shot goal! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And it's Messi. Knocks it into space. He's picked his way through. Costa Curta defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man. Now it's Neymar. Neymar will not want to lose out here. Chance for a shot!
भन्दै थियो नेमारले हल्लाइहाल्यो
Keeper, but hit the post. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Perhaps the final meaningful act of the first half.
Yeah, plenty of jostling in that box. They just need a good delivery.
Punched away. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Now it's Neymar. Neymar! Well, that is rather wayward.
Well, it was going to take something a bit special from there, and that wasn't it.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And that'll be the last act of the first half. So a steady, solid and more than
Monday
satisfactory first
कुन
half.
प्याक आउँछ?
They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break. Reflections on the first half?
Well, it's obvious, Peter, that this team was set up to play on the break, and their opponents pretty much played right into their hands, so no wonder they've got their tails up at half-time.
Liverpool have played well here and they have the all-important lead. It's 1-0. If you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
के हो यो त स्ट्राइकरमा
Well,
पो छ
if you're
त
ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice
अनि
your
के गर्दै हो
opponents
गाइस
out. See if you can open them up
खाना
a bit
साना
more.
भयो त
Neymar, well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Yeah. Oh, easy pickings there. And there's the
ओए
shot!
नाइस नाइस सो टाइम छ एन्ड्रिक
Just needed better contact.
ग्रिनवुड
Well,
र
there's always
पाचो
that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Guardiola. Liverpool.
ग्रिनवुड चाहिँ राम्रो हुन्छ होला त्यो प्याकमा मेरो विचारमा है तर कस्तो देखा थाहा छैन
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Liverpool needed that. They really need.
ओए गोल 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 गोल
And it's in. They have.
ब्लिजलाई त्यो पोजिसनमा खाली छोड्नै हुँदैन
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now.
And wow, he has given that a right old hit.
Oh, give me this every week.
Chance. Rijkaard gets good
एन्ड्रिकको
distance on
स्टार्ट
it.
बबाल लाग्यो हो र
And it's Zico. Rafael Varane has quite the footballing brain. He's almost never outsmarted.
सुटिङ पावर चाहिँ राम्रो हुन्छ त्यसको अस्ति नै एउटा पटाउ आएको थियो नि सुपर सपमा त्यो चाहिँ खरै थियो
Well, the
त्यो
manager might
त्यो
be
कार्ड
thinking of shuffling his pack here.
Well, the manager must be thinking to himself whether he's got a game
Nice.
changer on that bench, and he needs to act quickly. Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And this is Neymar.
लो स्क्रिमी के अरे लो स्क्रिमर र विल पावर छ ए भनेपछि त कडा हो त यार
And it's been taken
तर
short.
खास पनि म्याड्रिडको सर्टमा होइन क्या त्यो चाहिँ अलिक दुःख लाग्छ कुरो
Neither of
ओए
it.
फेरि गोल
And that's caused a worry or two.
Neymar really looked as though he had chosen correctly then, and yet we quickly realised he hadn't.
Baresi demonstrating his defensive quality there. And the shot! It's in!
अझै गोल हाल्नुपर्छ
Again they
यहाँ
hit
त
the
केटाहरूले
post.
पेल्छ
It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
Liverpool take the lead.
Well, Peter, the manager's all smiles, but he's got a big decision to make here. He needs to see this one out. I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Deep cross. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Just 5 minutes remaining now. Neymar could try cutting inside here. Chiellini wins the duel this time.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster. Well, it's probably safe to say now.
Has a shot!
सर
Oh,
पज
just
गरेर
an
हल्लाएर
execution
आउनु पर्यो
finish.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Now it's Pele. Over to the left.
जी जी जी
So that's
जी
it.
सर जी जी
It is all over.
अब हानौँ
What a game, what a show. Both sides robustly going about their business.
म फर्मेसन चेन्ज गर्छु ल समीर ब्रो कहाँ जानुभयो ओइ 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 पखाल म एन्ड गर्छु म्याच एन्ड गर्छु म त गायब हो रे पखाल एन्ड गर्छु सर फेरि हानेपछि नन स्टप हान्दिने अनि
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of
म
a
तिमीलाई
match
इन्भाइट
that
गर्छु
will
पख यो
really
एन्ड
get the
एन्डै
juices
गर्छु म
flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Thanks for that, Peter.
तपाईँको त्यो साथी
Hi,
खुसी त
everyone.
छ नि
The excitement has really picked up now, and
And
ऊ
that's
त्यो नै
it.
सपोर्ट गरेन क्या त्यो
And all that
केबलै
remains
सपोर्ट
for
गरेन
me
खै के हो
is
के
to
त्यो
thank
अर्को
Jim
मोबाइलमा
Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.
ओके ल के भयो ओ माई गड सर एकैछिन ल शुभम खेल्ने रे अनि तपाईँहरूमा फेरि खेलौँला शुभम खै त हामीलाई नि हान्न दिउँ सर अब होला म फर्मेसन चाहिँ चेन्ज गरिहाल्छु ल एक त्यसो भए एक प्याक हान्नु पऱ्यो सर प्याक पनि हान्नु हल्लाएर नि आउनु जानु ठिक्क हुन्छ समय सरलाई नयाँ ट्रिक थाहा भयो नि होइन प्लेयर कसरी पार्ने हो
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Begley.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. And already we're underway here.
Peter, we're about to see how good Lilian Thuram is. Besides being physically imposing and quick, he's very intelligent.
He's tried one! It's anyone's ball now. And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Liverpool with their first
Hello,
corner,
Shadow.
the first in the game for
Reason
either side,
bro.
actually.
How to use VIERI? I couldn't score well with him. खाली प्याक हानेर भएन हल्लाएर हान्नु पर्यो सही हो सर
Dida gets his hands on it and the danger is averted. Inter Milan has the chance to go the other way. And he welcomes it in. Kaka! And for a moment, time stood still.
Well, let that be a lesson to them. If they don't stay focused all the time, they're going to be made to pay.
And that is as far as they're going to go. And here's Romario. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And he's intervened well there. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Tries to play it through. That's been cut out, well played. And that's put paid to a promising move. Makalele promptly onto that, and that is that. Rooney. That's an imaginative pass.
Wait, nice.
Lovely ball and takes a shot!
Nice
Goal! Inter!
I couldn't score well
The
with him
movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
change the formation
Inter
then
are such an adept counter-attacking team. They
Give him
produced something out of
counter-attack.
nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
So the first moment of real significance.
sorry counter
Just
target
as the
right.
manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
Takes the shot! Oh, he gave that an almighty
Are you
cut.
using
Well, the keeper
double
looks
CF
perplexed.
or single CF
That was hit with real ferocity.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Nicely worked. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. Inter Milan look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not wasting any time. They're just trying to get the runners away as quickly as possible.
What
That's
just
a look he
happened?
always looked it. And this is Romario. Oh, red. Nice interception. Platini. And it's Rooney. Rooney will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Busquets. And they can counter here. He's found the way through. Oh, that's nice. Neymar. And he's heaved it
Right,
away.
alright. Makelele.
Lovely feet. Maldini. That has earned a reprieve for the time being. a sharp little ball here. Look at the space here. He's having a shot! And he hits the net. 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now.
कडा है
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
He's gone for goal!
भित्र छिर्नै पाइदैन के गर्नु
Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And this could be the final action of the first half.
My God.
And there is the half-time whistle. What have we learned from the
Bodo
first
Glimt
45
in
minutes?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to
I'd like to
resist
draw your
change
attention to
at
the
this
screen
stage.
right now for information on our shuttle bus service.
And the second half gets underway.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here.
Shot a goal! That is delicious! A finish right from the top draw. Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
And that means just one thing. Oh, he's had a shot!
अब के हो यो किपर
Costa gets it clear. They can break here. Pele looking to be a menace in the final third. He steps in, and that's the end of that. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball.
Nice.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And it's Neymar. Now it's Busquets. There's the shot! Platini. Now it's Rooney. Tries to pass it through.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Can he finish?
Nice.
A whisker away from making it 4.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Liverpool are looking to go forward now. Good running with Messi! Oh, wonderful, wonderful Lionel Messi!
धन्यवाद.
That is a gem! An absolute gem! It could be a lifeline! 2 more needed! And that is stunning, just too hot to handle.
Well, that was hit with genuine ferocity. You just don't stop those, Peter.
So is this the start of a comeback? And this is Messi. And Messi! Oh, it's a beauty! About as smooth as it gets. Beautiful, just beautiful. The joy of the moment.
That was magnificent. The way he cut it so perfectly, I think he's even managed to surprise himself, Peter.
And yes, it's him again. This is threatening to become a Messi! Messi! Genius! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. After 3, he is flying. A vast presence.
मलाई छोडिदिएको हो कि क्या हो तिम्रो
No stopping him. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him. him.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
Coming on the field.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just wet the...
Oy, nice यार.
Would have been quick to recover this.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Kaka knocks it into space.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
राउन्ड हाने कि नेस्टाल फेरि.
Lovely. Now then.
ओए यो
Yes, it's there! And that has raised the roof! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
ल
Anthony
के भएको थियो?
demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Inter Milan take
जिजी यार तिम्रो म तिम्रो के रे त्यो टर्नै मैले गेस गर्न सक्दैन के कहाँबाट ड्रिब्लिङ हुन्छ नि बडा तिमीसँग खेल्दाखेरि त डिफेन्स खेल्ने भनेर मात्रै सोच्ने खोइ गेम सकिएन क्या हो रे के हल्लाउने हौ त्यसो नभन सोभिता रिसाउँछौ जय घन्टी रे जी कडा खेल्छौ यार तिमी फेरि लु रिम्याच रे आफू खेल्ने हैन खाली अरूलाई रिम्याच भन्ने अब फेरि म इन्टर खेलिरहेको छु चाहिँ नभन्ने समीर ब्रो इन्टरको म्याच खेलिरहेको छु चाहिँ नभन्नु फर्मेसन फेरि ब्याक टु तिम्रै फर्मेसन हो हुन्छ हान्ने भए हानौँ ए समीर ब्रो हान्ने रे समीर दाइ नि खेल्दिनु एकतालले अब मलाई कति गोल हान्ने कुन दाइले सर हल्लाएर हात त धुनु हो नि घन्टी के घन्टी अघि ब्यालेनलाई भेटेर आएन भनेपछि घन्टीलाई भोट हाल्ने ओहो अर्जेन्टिनाको जर्सी लाएर अब हान्नुहुन्छ समीर दाइले साथ ल त्यही फर्मेसन लिएर आएछ नि आया
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
त्यो के रे
I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the controversy
भाइरल
on
भएछ
that
आई लभ
report
माई कन्ट्री रे
is Jim
किन
Bennett.
नि
Thanks for the intro, Peter.
त्यो एउटा
I've been
मिम थियो नि
soaking up the
साकारले
atmosphere,
अस्ट्रेलियाबाट
and I'm
के
really
भन्छ
looking
अनि
forward to what
कहाँको
lies in
केटाहरूले
store.
त खैरेको बिउ होस् हो क्या
Colours vivid and
ल
vibrant,
यो
songs
सानो सानो
loud and
इन्फर्मेसन
proud.
है
The
यदि
tone for
अट्याक
this
भइरहेको
game
छैन
is
भने
well and truly set.
यो फर्मेसन युज गर्नु त्यही हो लेट्स गो
And that gets things running. So Jim,
Here, here,
tell me,
मान्छे
who are you
तानेको
looking for
Here,
in
here, here.
particular here?
Well, Peter, this guy, Son, is one of the quickest players around at this level, and he uses it to great effect. His willingness to run at and beyond defences just adds to that raw pace, and it'll mean he'll always be a threat here.
Yeah, the easiest way to make a difference is to score, so no argument there. Could move up a gear here, and this is Toilette. Shot could be on. Shapes to shoot! Superb!
मेरो ओरिजिनल फर्मेसन हो यो हो र
This is already
ए
looking rather ominous for the opposition. When a player of his caliber can open up the
भनेपछि
scoring
मैले त
with a
कपी
really
गरेँ है
classy finish,
मैले
it
शुभम
could
भाइ
be a
गरेँ
very long match for that defense to prevent them happening again.
ओए के हो यो
And he was there to get a vital touch.
मिक्स छ त रोनाल्डोको
Very,
चपटन
very
र
good. You can't ask for much
मेसीको
more than
कल
that.
Now it's Shevchenko. Rafael Varane proves too strong, too smart. That's really
यसका
well
बाजे
maneuvered.
चाकिनाका भन्थ्यो एउटा कि
Leading
त्यस्तो
here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. Son Heung-min picks it up out wide. Pirlo. Oh, this looks sharp. That has been slung wide. Now it's Pullet. Argentina trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game, because you try and absorb in numbers defensively, and then you look to hit it with a long ball quickly on the counter attack to get your men in behind the opposition.
कमेन्टेटरले नि भन्दैछ
Just looking for that one telling pass. It's a promising position. Terrific header. Oh, not this
चपले
time.
डुबायो अरे
A lot of applause for the thought. Yeah, that was really sharp. That kind of delivery can play havoc with defences.
समीर ब्रो खतरा प्लेयर हो नि ऱ्याङ्किङ हेर न त्यहाँ प्रोफाइलमा
Does
ल
really well there.
ब्रो
He is
के भयो
strong. There could be trouble here.
केही छैन अब देश राम्रो होस् अनि सविता गौतमले मलाई माया गरोस् त्यहीमा खुसी छु म अरे
Yeah, it would seem a little too far out, and this will probably be a big far post.
अनि सर भोटर कार्ड छैन भन्ने अनि त्यहाँबाट अनि ओइ
Good try. The outcome could so easily have been
सरको
different.
भोटर कार्ड छैन भने होइन त नि
Pele. And there's green grass ahead of him. He has found the way. And the shot! And it's in! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
Things starting to look...
ओइ माई गड यो के हो फिटकिरी सट हो फिटकिरी
A finish right from the top draw.
आमा
How's that for a class finish? Argentina get themselves back into contention.
घुमाएर दियो त यार समीर ब्रोले
What a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back.
Busquets cuts it out. Pele.
माई गड यस्तो पास आउँछ भने त मैले अहिलेसम्म देखेकै थिएन यार संसारमा पहिलोचोटि देखिरहेको
Very closely marshalled.
अह
It's Messi.
नजाउँ न सोल्टी
Straight out to the left.
अर्जेन्टिना
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
समीर ब्रोले पेल्नु पेल्यो यार मलाई
Pirlo. He's looking wide. Now there's a fine ball. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Gets a good foot in there.
Has been indicated.
Pirlo. Pass is coming off in quick
अब फेरि
succession
फिर्किरी
here.
सर्ट फिर्किरी
And he's in on goal. Takes a
ओए
shot. Oh, that's fabulous.
सकेन
A finish of true
कार्ड
class.
छैन सर किनकि अहिलेसम्म भोट हालेको छैन अब नागरिकता लिएर
It was
जाने
a great finish.
हाल्ने
He
नि
put it
मेरो
away
प्यारी
with
सविता
great
गौतम
poise, dead-eye accuracy. That's just
समातलाई है समात
brings the
पुलिसले
first half to a close. High octane, high tempo, high scoring. That was quite a half of football.
सविता गौतम त्यस्तै राम्रै छ र
Breathless and laced
सर
with
पछि लागेको
excitement. Terrific
बुढी
half.
होइन र त्यो
4 goals split evenly, beautifully set up for the second period to follow. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
हेर्नु त पास हेर्नु त पास ब्युटी
Oh, it's a promising build-up this, plenty of really nice passing. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Tries to cross, and a chance!
ओए कस्तो छेकेको त्यसले
So well.
हल्लायो है हल्लायो हल्लायो भने पुरै ल हेर्नु न कस्तो छेकेको त्यसले लोरी छैन यो अर्काको बुढी हेर्छन् छिरे
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Argentina are looking to go forward now. Pitches it off him, and here's Vieira. Laid back in. Totti. Iniesta. And the pass is intercepted. Oh, super ball.
नाइस
Argentina.
अमिरको के गरे यार यो
They really needed it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled.
It's Pirlo!
बिहे भइसक्यो तर जे भयो नि क्युटी छ मुस्कान राम्रो छ अरे
I think he's done
Aye.
great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Zico!
माई गॉड कस्तो सेभ हानेको
Terrific save from the keeper.
Zico clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
राइट अर्काको बुढीले ताक्नु हुने
Big header!
कि दसैँको उपहार जस्तो भइसकिँदा पाडो उपहार
Totti at his creative best. He set up 2 goals. And we're not going to make any further progress now. And this is Tollett. Great, it's
ओए
And that is doing no harm at all.
Well, there's always that risk, Tito, when a team
के हानेको त्यो
too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Now it's Pele. Ferdinand gets over and intercepts. And it's Messi. Distributed tidily.
Messi really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until
Goal
support
high,
comes
goal
a
high.
little sooner. And just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
And he's there to belt it away. And he's only too happy to take that back. Now then, the ball's come loose.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
सरलाई होली कतिको लागेको छ त सर सोल्टिनीहरूसँग छैन हौ 6 रे थका हान्दिएर हान्ने माले यार कहाँ होली लाग्नु सर यहाँ जतिखेर नि पानी परे गर्छ धेरै जसो पोलर ल्याउनु यार पोलर त थन्क्या थन्के भयो त गाइज लाइक हानौँ है लाइक र सब्सक्राइब हानौँ टोल्टिनी छैन नि मेरो कोही छैन सिङ्गल साधु बन्यो साधु 21 के हो आम्मा सारे पक्न पनि खेल खेलाइदिउँ न त पले दाइ उता त स्नो झर्दै होला अरे छैन छैन अस्ति नस्ति थियो अहिले छैन पानी पर्छ नि कस्तो धेरै
Zico. Number 15, Messi.
Nesta.
Number 7, KUYT. Number
Great vision.
25,
Collar. Collar.
बाहिर हान्थ्यो तोरीले
And no, he couldn't find the finish.
It's a very watchable game, isn't it?
युकेमा
Any goal from here
बनाउनु
could
भएन
well be
त
the winner.
छैन सर छैन यता स्नोभन्दा नि पानी धेरै पर्छ यार लास्ट पानी पर्छ
And reclaimed it in a trice.
Zola.
Still anyone's game this. One moment could decide it.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as
Wait.
a steal.
It's bounced back off the post.
छ्या
Goal! Argentina!
भएन भएन
And the comeback is complete. Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
यो त अट्याक अपोनेन्टको पो ट्रिगर हो त यार
I just think this has been
अरे
a
भाइ
lesson in
साहब
character, togetherness and composure. I think most teams would have crumbled by now.
It's a mighty effort.
यो भिया त कडा हो यार
He's done very well to get to that.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
त्यो कोलर हल्लेर हिँडिरहेको छ बिस्तारै हेर न
Zola with the short one. And this is Hazard.
ओइ
Goes for a shot.
आम्मामामा
Really well
Nice,
taken
nice.
goal. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was...
जी 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 जी
And that will be the final act.
डोन्ट मेस
Liverpool did lead. Indeed, they controlled, but they managed to throw it all away. A defeat made even more painful.
यो के हो विक पोइन्ट 1 रे सदिन भन्दै हान्दैन ठिक छ फेरि एक गेम कडा खेल्नुहुन्छ नि समीरले को खेल्ने अब ए कोइन एक्सचेन्ज गर्न मिल्छ ल अझै गेम खेलौँ 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 को खेल्ने अन्त ल एक गेम एक गेम एक गेम इन्भाइट को छ खै अखम सर तपाईँले धेर खेल्नु भयो अरे म खेल्छु नि सर प्लिज पक्नै सर केटाहरूलाई एक एक पालो दिउँ होइन के गरे यो रेडी गर्छु रेडी गर्दैनन् ल म कोसँग खेलिरहेको अहिले समीर ब्रोसँग हुँ? यसपछिको अर्को यो खेल तिमी के अरे यसपछि तिमी खेल अनि तिमीसँग खेल्छु अनि त्यसपछि सरसँग खेल्नु लाने गेम बन्द गर्नु भने इन्भाइट गरे के गर्नु खेल्नुलाई खेल्नु इन्टरनेसनल खेलाडी खेल्नुपर्छ के अनि के हुँदैछ त नेपालतिर अझ के गर्दै हो केटाहरू अहिले आर्सेनलले जित्ला त मन्डे एन्ड्रिकले मलाई हान्ने कि नआइरहेको खै के गर्दा ठिक होला हान्दा ठिक होला कि नहान्दा ठिक होला ल भन त तिमी
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. As you can see, we've already started here.
Well, Alessandro Nesta turns defence into an art form. If you like your defenders slick and quick, this is the man.
Am I right in saying he started out as a fullback?
Yeah, I think he may have begun his career as a fullback, but he became a central colossus.
यस्तो प्रो स्क्वाड र प्लेयरसँग कहाँ सक्छु भने है कफ हान्ने के गर्दा ठिक होला मन्डे प्याकमा हान्दा ठिक होला कि नहान्दा ठिक होला ल
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
And the finish!
अब फेरि कमब्याक गर्नुहुन्छ है समीरले यो अहिले हान्न दिनुहुन्छ हैन सुरुमा मन्डे नहान्नु राइट हावा किन कोइन खर्च गर्नुहुन्छ है
His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Again, that's terrific movement, Peter, and an even better pass. It's beautifully played.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, they're very much the best.
It's Totti!
बरु सर थर्सडे बबाल आउला यो मन्डे काम छैन रे थर्सडे के आउँछ त
The purest possible contact. What a fabulous strike.
I think he's even surprised himself, Peter, in how well he caught that.
थर्सडे फेरि सोभिता गौतम आउला नि फेरि
Argentina get themselves back into contention.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
Pele.
And again, they're pressing effectively.
Aims beyond the defence. Ferdinand simply refused to be outdone there. Probing pass. Can he get onto this?
प्लेयर कुदेको थाहा पाइसक्नु भयो आमामा है यस्तो हो नि त प्लेयर देख्नुभयो
Closely contested affair. Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Played out wide. KUYT has found the net here, of course.
कहाँ बसेको थियो
Squeeze it through. And here's Totti. And that's a dangerous
त्यसको
ball.
खुट्टा आमा
And it's Pirlo. Shot could be on.
अनि मैले भने नि त एक टाइम सविता गौतम घन्टी 3 हो आउँछ थर्सडे परेको छ भोट
The invitation was clear and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
भनेपछि सविता गौतमलाई हान्ने हो थर्सडे भनेको बिग टाइम कार्ड है फेरि अर्कै सम्झेला केटाहरूले फेरि
finishing it off was quite simple after that.
Chance! It's in! Into the lead once more! Satisfying.
आज चितवनको आधी बेसी मान्छे थियो मेरो ध्यान चाहिँ सविता बेबीमा थियो आइया कडा कडा यार सकिन्न अनि सरको यत्रो प्रेम कहानी छ सफल चाहिँ कुन भएको छ सफल पनि भएको छ होला नि हैन
They say that fortune favors the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real
नेमारले दिएको कहाँ हान्ने होइन सवितालाई जिताउने पर्यो भने के रे लौ लौ कमेन्ट पढ्न मजा आइरहेको यहाँ पर्यो नि मजाले दबाए सविता भाबी रे सफल भयो भने म सिंगल हुन्थे र सर
It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Located by the entrance gates. Thank you very much for your cooperation.
सफल हुन्छ सर सविता पक्का हो तपाईको नाममा
Messi. Pirlo did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. There's the shot.
सफल भएन भने एउटा मार्केटबाट सस्तो मस्तो सविता पक्का
Dynamism is another attribute he's blessed with, and it's revealed on a regular basis too. Superb. Oh, he did so well to hold his run and stay on side, Peter. That was really clever.
Liverpool take the lead. Great vision. That pass is somewhat less than ideal.
सफल भएको होला सर जिस्केको होला नि के थाहा
Ball was very poor.
Shevchenko.
आम्मामामामा
Andrei Shevchenko, the great Ukrainian.
एउटा खड्काले अर्को खड्काले पड्का पड्कै छ
It really is a finish of the highest order. And the lead lost no time at all.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
You just know there is no stopping that.
Well, Peter, it would have taken something incredible for the keeper to keep that one out. It was absolutely spanked.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Now it's Pele. Gullit. He's got away.
उल्टो स्किल हानेर मर्छ
Ended up in no man's land. And he's had a hit. And he
सफल
was there to
भएको
get
म
a
सिंगल हुन्थ्यो
vital
र सर
touch.
के हो
He
एक
anticipated that well, didn't he?
एक देखिन्छ त खड्के ब्रदर्स रे
They've got a healthy number of
त्यही
very
भने
tall targets to pick out from this corner.
And
अब
now
त्यहाँ
they can
प्लेयर
spring
निस्किसक्यो
out the
थ्रु बल
defence.
कटाइहाल्छ
And Shevchenko. Iniesta.
ओए
That is
Mistake
good.
wo, mistake.
Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender though who was ever so determined. Shevchenko. Well, the manager might be thinking of shuffling his pack here.
Well, the manager
छोडेर
must be
लान्छ
thinking
त
to
को
himself, well,
डिफेन्डर
he's
हो
got a game changer on that bench, and he needs to act quickly.
He has a look up. Real chance.
नाइस नाइस सोभिता मेरो हुँदैन सर उसको बिहे भइसक्यो अनि हाम्रो लभ परेर हामी रिलेसनसिपमा भयो भने बोल्न नि पाउँदैन किनभने उसको बुढा छ त्यसैले म वान साइड लभ गर्छु ए
Wonderful vision to see
राम्रो
the
छ राम्रो
movement ahead, and how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
I just think this has been a lesson in character, togetherness and composure. I think most teams
Man,
would have
फेरि
done
के
with
गरेको
it
यसले?
now, but
डबल
this
टच हाल्न
refusal
भनेको
to
त.
give up is brilliant. Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
धन्न सविताको मुस्कान बवाल छ के छ गाजरको आँखा वाउ ब्युटिफुल
Shevchenko really can't
छ
believe
मेरो
it.
वान
He
साइड
let the
लभ बिटी
opposition off the
लभ
hook
हो
there,
कि
and he
एकतर्फ
knows it
हो
all too well.
खै मै बुझ्न सकिनँ यो कस्तो खाली माया हो. One-sided love.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Liverpool are looking desperate here, short on time and options.
All they need is one big chance, and it may do the trick.
ओइ अट्याकिङ ट्रिगर
He scored! With
आज उसको ध्यानमा बसियो 30 मिनेट जति कहाँ
a simple
कतातिर
issue,
चाहिँ ध्यानमा
the
बसेको ल
outcome utterly inevitable.
Well, of course, it's great play to set him up, Peter, but you can't say the defence did
Press
themselves
भइहाल्छ यार.
many favours then. They really should have picked him up sooner.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
All square again into chance.
ह्या खाली त्यहीँबाट हान्छ नि यार.
Incredible! Late in the day, this could well be it. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Has been indicated.
Argentina take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet.
Great defending, strong and determined.
के गरे यार यो यसले?
Bale.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
यस्तो नि हुन्छ आम्मामामा हुँदो रहेछ.
Oh, that was a brilliant.
हाजारले पेपेलाई पेलिदिरा अब.
So that's it. It is all over. Well,
जी,
what
जी,
a
जी,
game.
कडा.
Unpredictable to the
सकिन.
very end. Momentum shifting this way and that. The kind of match as neutrals we all
सवितालाई
love to come and see.
कसैको आँखा नलागोस् भन्न
Your
चाहन्छु.
reflections
हुन्छ
then,
हुन्छ.
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence.
सविताजी कसैको आफन्त हुनुहुन्छ भने प्लिज भनिदिनु होला कि आँखा नलाउनु भनेर. ल शुभमसँग खेलौँ अब एक गेम. मेरो 2-3 वटा प्लेयर छैन कि अनि पर्फेक्ट हुने रहेछ यो स्क्वाड. त्यो आफ्नै आँखा नलागोस् नि फेरि. त्यो के हो हाजारले त्यहाँ डबल टच हानेपछि त ट्याकलै हान्दैन त. ल म तिम्रै फर्मेसनमा खेल्छु तिमीसँग अनि खाना खानुभयो सबैजनाले मेरो त मन्डेदेखि बिदा छ अरे हो र गाइस के गर्ने मन्डे प्याक हान्ने कि नहान्ने कि गेमै हान्ने खाना खाएको सर तपाईँले खानुभयो भयो त छैन सर छैन काम छैन दाइ सो टाइम हो हुन्छ हुन्छ अनलाइन आउँछ यस्तै गरी गेम हान्नु भयो गेम हान्नु होला नि
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beckley. Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
हो नि मन्डे बिदा हो
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. Things have got underway here pretty promptly.
Claude Makelele is, in my opinion, a player that revolutionised the role of defensive midfielder. He highlighted the importance of the ugly side of the game.
हो यस्तो टर्नहरु चाहिँ गेस हान्न नसक्ने तिनीहरु
I'd say so. Many have tried to emulate him, but nobody's managed it.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Well, the defence is just about
अगाडि
getting
दिनुपर्ने
out
छ
on top. They were certainly tested. It's played through for him.
No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Zico.
And this is Messi. And Messi!
तर सोभिता घन्टीमा आएर एकदम खुसी छु किनकि मेरो मन नि उसको लागि घन्टी बजाए जसरी बजिरा
Skims one in. He's made sure that's not getting through. Can he get it through? Tele.
ओए यो कडा यार
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get on.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. Eto! Tele. Tele! Now, who's going to be first to this?
मिस्टेक भयो नि
This is the time you need that pace.
And it's Bale. Maldini simply refused to be outdone there. Tries to play it through. He's in space and looking for options. Tries to cross.
माई
He's
गॉड
there to
कस्तो
bounce
क्लियरेन्स
it
हो
away.
त्यो
The ball has bounced loose now. Has a shot!
कागे हान्दिएर मैले त्यहाँबाट
Magnificent! About as smooth as it gets. Gorgeous. Just gorgeous.
That was magnificent. The way he cut it so perfectly, I think he's even managed to surprise himself, Peter.
Liverpool have fired themselves in front.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
Thuram gets it clear and reclaimed it in a trice. Pele. Now it's Messi. Platini.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Shifted it to the flank. Tries to pass it through.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
And it's Bale.
गोल हान्छ जस्तो लागिरहेको
That's really well manoeuvred. Pirlo. He is always scanning the pitch for targets. Pele. He's a sharp little ball here. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball.
के हो ब्लिज किङ हो क्या हो सर होइन होइन होइन
Back to the first half.
सरको नेमारको अगाडि त म केही होइन
Very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment.
त्यसमाथि शुभम भाइलाई मैले जित्न सक्दैन
There's plenty of positives to take. The
त्यो कडा खेल्छ नि त
being so small, Peter. I think playing well, good energy.
त्यो यो कागे
A little
लाग्यो
more
मेरो
composure up front, perhaps. That's not too much to ask.
Liverpool can be fairly satisfied then. It's so far so good for them, and it's 1-0 at the break. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
In it comes. And we have our very first corner. That was a reprieve for the time being. Inter Milan are looking to go forward now. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Opts to play it back. And
Wait.
this is Ronaldo. Oh, he's been caught now. And one
ओइ
more try.
बलै देखेन यार मैले त
They have hauled themselves
कस्तो
right
चाँडो
back
पास
into
खेल्यो
it.
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they'll want another.
And that was as close
अनि
to
सर
certain
मौसम
as
कस्तो छ
could
त
be.
युकेको
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player
अलिक
of his
क्लाउडी छ
talent
क्लाउडी
wasn't
टाइप
picked
हुन्छ
up
नि
sooner, and he picked them off
एकैछिनमा
instead.
पानी पर्छ एकैछिनमा चिसो हुन्छ
And that
एकैछिनमा
has
घाम
added a
लाग्छ
whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I'd happily watch this every
यहाँ त
week,
एक दिनमा
Peter.
4-5
This
थरी
is
मौसम
exactly
देखिन्छ
what you want from a big game.
And just to confirm that the referee did issue a yellow card for that earlier incident.
Yeah, they look as if they're intent, Peter, on stopping him outside the laws of the game, so the referee is going to have to be very alert here. We're in for an intriguing second half now, contrasting moods that could reverse in a flash.
Pele. Liverpool have kept their powder dry on the substitution front so far. I think that will about to change.
It's about risk-taking and boldness now. Are we going to see any activity from the bench?
Zico. It's Zico! Oh,
भनेपछि रमाइलो रहेछ सरलाई कहाँ रमाइलो हुन्छ
absolute
सरहरूसँग चट्ट गेम खेल्न पाएर आनन्दले कुरा गर्न पाएपछि रमाइलो नत्र कामै काम हो सर खाना बनाएरै खाने हो कि रामेनहरू खाने हो
You want to be effective on the break.
खाना बनाएरै खाने हो सर कहाँ सधैँ रामेन खा
Rips the fences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's a
सधैँ
line like that.
रामेन खाएर हुँदैन सकिन्न
Liverpool take the lead. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Zico. Nicely weighted ball.
ए
Can he spark a counter here?
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
And the shot!
माई
It's a
गॉड
goal! And once more,
What a
we
goal.
are all square. You score, we score.
वाट अ गोल होइन सर खाना बनाउन टाइम पाउँदैन नि त्यही भएर रामेन खाने हो कि भनेर सोधेको होइन होइन
He made
टाइम
it
नहुने
happen.
राति कामबाट आएर
Squeezed
बनाएर
through
खाने हो
with
सर
sheer will and considerable accuracy.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
He's gone for goal! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
Eto fully appreciates that. He could have won it then, and now he'll be all the keener not to lose it.
चेन्ज गरौँ है त ग्लिच ठिक छ ए जसरी नै खाना चाहिँ खानुहुन्छ खाना चाहिँ जसरी नै खान्छु म रुममेटले बनाउँदैन सर रुममेट होइन एक्लै बस्छु म आफै बनाउने हो गाइज यसो सब्सक्राइब लाइक हानौँ है सब्सक्राइबर बढाउनु पर्यो खाना आफै बनाउने सर आफै बनाउने आफै खाने
Time for changes on both sides, actually.
Messi. Number 9, Eto. Number 25, Neymar.
Ronaldinho
Coming on the field, number 6, Bruno Fernandes.
looking for the run.
Number 7,
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to.
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that.
ओए पेनाल्टी हो क्या
Oh, that's the booking. Always looked it.
Well, it was deliberate.
एक्लै
it
पो
was
हो
cynical.
इन्जोय हुन्छ सर
You have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
इन्जोय कहाँ हो इन्जोय हुने एक्लै खाना बनाऊ एक्लै
Del Piero
बस्ने
is
काम
behind this one.
गर्ने गोल भयो यार यो
This
स्योर
is
गोल
his
भयो कि
opportunity to make the stage his own here.
100% गोल भाइको कला ओइ
This is Del Piero. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean. I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Bruno Fernandes kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Yeah,
There will be 5
Bruno
minutes
Fernandes.
छ्या सर्ट हानेको कहाँ गएको यार त्यो
He's missed, but not by that far.
Bruno Fernandes just can't be faulted for taking.
And he's decided to go for
कहाँ
it.
हान्छ यार हट।
Big relief, it just needed better contact. Platini. Best. And it's Bale.
माई गॉड
Well, that looks a decent ball.
ओए नाइस
Yes, it's there! And that has raised the roof!
खाजा खानु भयो त सर खाजा खाएर अनि स्ट्रिमिङ स्टार्ट
Score
गरेँ
against him, little matter.
Well, at one stage.
जिजी जिजी पडा
And that's that.
मैले भने नि तिम्रो त्यो
Unpredictable to the
रिभल्भ
very end,
गर्दाखेरि मैले
momentum
टर्नै
shifting
गेस
this
गर्न
way and
सक्दिनँ
that.
कि
The kind of match as neutrals we all love to come and see.
Right.
How do you look back on the game then,
Just a quick
Jim?
announcement.
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be
कस्तो
at
मिठो
the
गोल
heart
खायो
of
लास्टमा
defense, and I'm afraid they were found wanting.
जिजी बिहानको खाजा कि दिउँसोको खाजा बिहानको दिउँसोको खाजा छैन ल सर आउनु ल को आउने हो अलि राम्रो प्याक आइदियो हुन्थ्यो नि है नयाँ प्लेयरहरू अलि यसो त्यत्रो प्लेयर छ भन्डेर खेलाउनु हुन्छ भ्यान्डेसा खेलाउँछ हुन्छ आउनु तपाईँले नखेलेको देखेर यहाँ सोभिता पनि रिसाइसक्यो होला हाम्रो स्ट्रिममा पालेन पनि रिसाइसक्यो होला रवि लामी छाने पनि रिसाइसक्यो होला ल आउनु छिटो घन्टीलाई किन पाला आएन भनेर यो अगरबत्तीले सक्दैन रे अलिकति त्यसको फेस एग्रेसिभ छ नि त अनि त्यही भएर राखेको के मैले अनि टक्ला छ अनि त्यही भएर भनेपछि बिहान हो भर्खर चिल हान्नुपर्छ त्यस गेम रे अहिले त 4:30 भइसक्यो सर आउनु न आउनु गेममा कहाँ गफ हानेर बसेको केटाहरूलाई कुन चाहिँ प्याक आइदिए जस्तो लाग्छ यसो विचार गर्दाखेरि कि ल कोनामीले भन्छ नि त कहिलेकाहीँ भोट हाल्दाखेरि अस्ति नै रोनाल्डो आएको थियो कि त कुन चाहिँ प्लेयर आउने भनेर भोट हाल्दाखेरि सबले क्रिस्टियानोमा हालेर अनि पोर्चुगलको दिएको थियो नि भनेपछि
Well, what a
बिहान
sight this is, a beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. And as you can see, we've already started here. That has not gone well. Oh, good take in a good area. Back in possession and ready to go again. Oh, it's come loose. Lovely ball in a...
आम्मा Casillas.
And he was there to get a vital touch.
Mbappe actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
And that should get the job done. Atalanta have the chance to go the other way. Pele. It's
आम्मा कस्तो रोकेको
He's done very well to get to that.
गाइस
That's very,
कुन चाहिँ
very
प्लेयर
good.
आए जस्तो लाग्छ ल आइदिए जस्तो लाग्छ भनौँ न
It's their second corner of the game. Zanetti gets it away. And he's in on goal. Neymar!
बाहिर हान्दै
And that is doing no harm at all. Knocks it into space. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. And here's Neymar. Played out wide. And it's Zanetti. Cross to the back post. Terrific header.
My God.
Goal! Atalanta!
Sorry.
Terrific header. He met that with aplomb.
Oh, it's a fantastic assist as well, Peter. Delivered at pace, the diversion, that's all that was needed.
So we have the first goal.
Well, this should allow them to be...
Big chance! That's travelling a long way.
स्ट्याम्प
Nicked it back promptly. Goes for a shot! In he goes again.
त्यो त कडा हुन्छ होला है
What
त्यो आयो भने
score!
त
We are all
हाइट पनि छ नि
square.
त्यसको
You score, we score.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
Liverpool grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response.
It's Neymar!
नो पेन
Oh, nice.
फिजिकली
Just
थुराम
not
जस्तै थियो
quite.
Oh, it looked like he tried to give it some extra whip.
Zico is a player who barely needs an invitation to shoot. Atalanta look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not wasting any time. They're just trying to get the runners away as quickly as possible.
Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Zico. He's a sharp little ball here. Rijkaard. In with the challenge. Zico. And that
अझ
interception
बेन्जेमा दिन
was
छोड्यो के
most necessary.
बेन्जेमा थियो नि एउटा फ्रान्सको प्याकमा आएको थियो नि बेन्जेमा कि त बिग टाइम खतरा
He
थियो
won't be
त्यो
happy with that one. Guardiola. And here's Neymar. Neymar. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break.
अझै कति प्लेयरहरू छ है कुनै यसो सिरिज मुभी भनौँ न दाइ
Well, I think the manager should be pretty
सब
happy that his
हेरिसक्यो होला
side
तिमीले
managed to come in on level terms. Things seem to be going a little against them, but they stemmed the tide, got their equaliser, and I think we're in for an exciting second half now.
So, all square at half-time, each side matching the other blow for blow at the back. Hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. And Mbappe! And again! Oh, the ball's come loose, in for the pieces! Marvellous goal!
कुन भनिदियो यार तिमीले सबै हेरिसक्यो होला अझै चलेको
And he
जति
brings that to his game, but that sort of dynamism is another attribute he's blessed with, and it's revealed on a regular basis too. Superb.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keep. Applies the finish! Denied by an instinctive save.
Neymar is offering a wry smile there.
Couldn't squeeze it through. Atalanta do have a chance to counter here. Now it's Batistuta. Somewhat off target. And it's Zico. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. Now it's Neymar. He's gone away.
भन्ने
He's going for goal.
हेरेको छु
And he comes up trumps again. Well, they could break here. Liverpool have kept their powder dry on the substitution front so far. Could that be about to change?
त्यस्तो त केही
Well, you
छैन
would hope for some movement off the bench, Peter.
मलाई
knowing
सबैभन्दा
you
मन
get an
पर्ने
extra
भनेको
sub
चाहिँ
in
भाइकिङ्स
extra
हो है
time.
गेम अफ थ्रोन्स भन्दा नि मनपर्ने चाहिँ भाइकिङ्स हो मलाई फेरि
They promptly onto that, and that is that.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest
नयाँ
value
नयाँ
in
त
this
कुन
game
भन्ने होला
might just
त्यो
take
पनि
off from here.
खै
Now it's Pulisic.
लो
Modric. Neymar. And the shot's on. Hey! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stops.
Pele has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
So, third quarter of the game.
मेमोरी अफ अ किलर भन्ने छ नि एउटा ओए
Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
गडको त यो एन्डिङले बिगार्यो यार मैले चाहिँ त्यो मेमोरी अफ अ किलर भन्ने हेर्दैछु
Mbappe, Rijkaard gets over and intercepts. And he's there to retrieve it. Tries to pass it through. Gullit. Oh, that's fabulous.
Gullit! Gullit! Beyond special! What a player! A finish right from the top draw. 2 up now, and they are cruising.
And that really is so impressive.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Liverpool take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Yeah, I can't think of a better time, Peter, to get that 2-goal cushion. That, for me, should be decisive.
Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
His teammates are really annoyed with that.
Real chance!
Nice.
It's in!
And what a climax we have here!
That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at it, he took his time and he put it where very few can.
Atalanta give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, the mindset has changed. Now they need to find all the courage they can get.
Quality ball.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
Minute has been indicated.
भर्खरको होला नि भर्खरको हो
There will be 4 extra
Oh.
minutes. He's in a good position here.
भर्खरकै भयो त्यो
Pirlo.
धेरै छैन त्यो एकैछिनमा सिद्ध्याउँछ तिमीले
Now it's Mbappe.
जस राम्रो छ
That is as far as it goes. They are pumped. Boy, they're pumped. A tough win earned through the power of will. And this place is bouncing. Zico voted man of the match, and deservedly so.
To please kindly remove any
Terrific recovery. A
Easy.
really fine win, that, Jim Beglin.
Well, I've just got to...
हिटम्यानको हो क्या त्यो मेमोरी अफ अ किलर भन्ने हान्यो आउनु न कहाँ भागिहाल्यो त नि आज गेम अलिक स्लो जस्तो छ है रेस्पोन्डै गर्दैन डिफेन्समा खै त अनलाइनै हुनुहुन्न तपाईँ गेम क्लोज गरिहाल्नु हुँदैन के एक हानम सर एक तपाईँ एक म हानिसक्नुभयो अब के भन्नु यो गेम खेल्छु अनि तिमीसँग फेरि खेल्नु तिमी थम्बनेल ठीक छ है
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous
बुढो
evening. The
प्याक
skies are clear, the noise is
खैरे
fervent,
ज्याब
the
जस्तो
atmosphere frenetic.
त्यहाँ खाएर ज्याब जस्तो छन्
I'm Peter Drury and this is Tim Beglin.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. Up he goes! Firm header just off target.
He did so well there. It's just a shame about the accuracy.
Neymar!
ओए धन्न गोल
The keeper has reacted superbly there.
Neymar really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Atalanta with the corner. They're first. He's had a shot!
ओए नाइसली
And that is
360.
doing no harm at all.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
And it's Guardiola. It's a promising run he's making on the right. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Neymar! Neymar! Loose ball. Great
ओए
chance!
भ्यान्डस जस्तो आएको बोल त्यस्तै फर्काइदियो
So a third of the match or thereabouts gone, and we still await the first goal. That pass has been well intercepted. Zico. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him. It's a privilege to see the defensive great that is Franco Baresi.
Absolutely.
A
header!
कडा कडा
Atalanta!
ठिक छ त्यो ब्रेकनेरी ब्ल्याक एरो जस्तो नराख्दा अलि
Just when they thought
अझ
they may
ठिक
be in at one
देखिन्थ्यो
end, they end up
ओके
shipping
ओके
a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Atalanta takes a shot! And that is quite wonderful! A finish
गाइज लाइक हान्नु मेरो लाइक सब्सक्राइब पनि हान्नु
That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments!
Well, going behind has simply triggered
हामीले
a
अघि प्याक
collective
ओपनिङ गरिसक्यौँ है
determination to hit
बिचतिर
back,
छ
and they merit nothing less.
He gave it plenty and some. Trashed it in.
Well, that was hit with genuine ferocity. You
दुईटा
just
पारी
don't
पनि
stop
सक्यौँ
those, Peter.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited.
And the finish!
हेर न अट्याक बिल्ड भएको के यो फर्मेसनमा
And the game is
देखियो
well and truly turned on its
कस्तो
head.
चाँडो भएको के
Yeah, to see it unfold as succinctly as that, it looks telepathic.
Liverpool go into the lead. Chance! It's there! And they're at it again in double quick time.
यो नयाँ प्लेयर पर्यो त
The
तिमीलाई
lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
This is
Tactical
wonderful
कसलाई पर्यो नयाँ
front-footed
प्लेयर
football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
That's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
passing is crisp and sharp. Zico is someone with real dynamite in his boots. Liverpool have scored 2 quick goals here and are firmly in control at 3-1. Chiellini did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
There will be 3 minutes added
Oh,
time.
that's a key interception. That's really well manoeuvred. Now it's Neymar. Pele. Oh, he's been caught napping.
गोल है काउन्टरको लागि कडा हो ट्रान्जिसन फास्ट छ प्लेयरको एकदमै के डिफेन्ड गर्दा 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 अप्सनै हुँदैन डिफेन्डरै हुँदैन डिफेन्ड गर्न
Ideal so far, Peter. They won't be happy about conceding, but other than that, it's been really plain sailing.
It really has been an astonishing game, peppered with goals. You cannot help feeling that the second half will supply more. And we are already promptly back underway. He's found a way through. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Plays it through. Zico. Guardiola. And it's Neymar. And it's Batistuta. Great vision. Now there's a fine ball. Can he finish? They've scored! And they are right back within touch. That was a given. It always was.
Well, so often it comes down to that quality on the final pass, and we've got it here, Peter. The defence might want to have a good look at themselves as to how they let it happen.
Real chance!
यो पालि आर्सेनलले जित्ला त
Big chance!
मिस्टेक भयो नि यार
Modric. For now into the second half. Modric.
देख्यो केटा हो डबल टच हान्दाखेरि नि प्लेयरले हल्लाउँछ के
Oh, this looks sharp. That has been cut short. Rijkaard. Guardiola. Pirlo is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. Couldn't squeeze it through. Pele. And the shot!
के हो यार किपर
Oh, what has happened here? Look at the space here. And it's Zico. Rafael Varane. That's Vieira. Spread it left. Zico.
तर पोस्टमा खेल्नु
Opts to play it back. Guardiola.
तर पोस्टमा नखेलाउनु
Now it's Modric. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Now it's Neymar. Engages and forces him off the ball. He's had it taken off him. And here's Zico. It's Zico!
खै जित्दैनन् बोतल हान्छन्
Well, he's looked very lively. He really wants to
Arsenal,
put
yeah.
this game to bed.
त्यही भने अन्तिममा गएर चाहिँ सिजनको अन्तिमसम्म चाहिँ पुरै सेमी फाइनल टेबलको टपमा बस्छ अनि अन्तिममा गएर चाहिँ काँचै खाइदिने
Interception.
अति हो नि यार
It's made its way to him. Vieira? No, not quite on the same wavelength. Pele tries to pass it through.
ओहो मेस्सीले हेडिङ हान्दा अब यहाँबाट ब्लिज हान्ने होला सरले फेरि म हान्नै दिन्न
Oh, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, super find. Pele!
My
It's match
God.
point off the post.
आर्टेटा स्याक नभएसम्म जित्दै
Not too much to add on here, just a minute. And we're done. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those players.
जीजी
What
सर जीजी कडा
unity,
खेल्नु
what
भयो
joy.
सोभिताको
That
कसम
was so very, very good.
Hello, attendees.
आर्टेटाले जित्छ जस्तो लाग्छ मलाई यार किन प्लेयरले खेलेन भने चाहिँ त्यही हो अट्याक त्यस्तै छ क्या राम्रो छैन नि त सर मन्डे बिदा हो तपाईँको हो मन्डे बिदै हो सर गाइज लाइक सेयर सब्सक्राइब हानौँ है अब मेरो क्लबको नामै हल्लाउने क्लब राख्नु पर्ला है सर नेपालमा अहिलेको महल अनि समयको चलपल कस्तो छ भन्ने सुन्नु मैले के सुन्छु भनेको तपाईँले मैले बुझिनँ हेरौँ जिते नि आफ्नो केही जाने होइन हे भगवान् नजितोस् है कुन क्लब सपोर्ट गर्छौ नेपालमा खै के भन्नु सर सरले चाहिँ कुन क्लब सपोर्ट गर्ने हो मैले नि हाला माड्रिड
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere
मलाई
building
फेरि
very
बार्सिलोनाको
nicely
पेड्री
here.
र रासफोर्ड
Not
मनपर्छ है
just
फेरि
gorgeous evening, the skies are clear, the
पेड्री
noise
र
is
रासफोर्ड
fervent, the
खतरा
atmosphere
लाग्छ
frenetic. I'm Peter Drury and providing
अनि
analysis
बार्साको
and
गेम पनि
expert
राम्रो हुन्छ
opinion
क्या
alongside me
हेर्नलाई
will be Jim Beckley.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. The action has already started. Good looking ball. Looking for the run. Nice interception, well timed. Knocks it back. That's a nicely shaped ball. Zico unable to make it happen for all his good intentions.
14 वर्षदेखि 18 वर्षसम्मको लग परेर बाटो लुन लिएर हुन्छ अनि 19 देखि 22 लाई होलीको चिन्ता छ त्यहाँ माथिको
Ronaldo with a definite fell there.
चाहिँ चुनावको टेन्सन यस्तो छ अहिले नेपालको चल हो र होली खेल्न के नदिने हो र होली खेल्दैमा त के जान्छ र हो
No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. So
त्यो चाहिँ म
threatening
बुझ्दिनँ
ball.
के
Inter Milan have got it back and they'll have another go. And that's been and a chance. It's loose now and they want to get it back.
म त अब फाइनली मा जो पुग्छ त्यसको गर्ने दुध भात सर यो त अति भयो यार जो जित्छ त्यसो पढ्यो
Facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup.
They've got to make this nice and quick. Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement.
Oh, what a climb!
कहिले होली आउला भनेर चिन्तामा छन् रे
And a trademark move.
होली त आइहाल्छ नि
The inevitable.
होली त जहिले हो नि रङ लगाएर नआयो भने त जहिले भयो नि
Effective on the break, then the key element is
नौनी मान्छेलाई जहिले होली ननौनी मान्छेलाई चाहिँ
and it's difficult to find an answer
वर्षमा
to
एकचोटि
when
होली
it's
हो
applied like that.
मेरो विचार है फेरि
A 1-0 lead established.
ओइ नाइस
That's what
खेल्न
you
त
call
दिन्छ तर
inspired goalkeeping.
लोला
I
हान्न
think he's
दिँदैन
done great there, both reading it and dealing
लोला
with it.
कलर लगाउनु पाइयो सर सर त्यही हो जो पुग्छ फाइनल
Inter Milan
म
with the corner.
त्यसलाई
They're
सपोर्ट हो
first.
ए
Terrific header. Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Platini is clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity.
Rooney. Rooney showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. He
ओइ
went there. And the header is disappointing in the end.
Well, the manager
Banda
clearly
sar
has to
राखेको
react to this and tactically
के हो
change what's happening.
उत्पात
It's too
गरिरहेको
easy for them to get in.
Inter
अहिले
Milan
ऋषि धामा
have
आयो
their
होलीलाई
second corner now.
ऋषि धमालालाई होली लगाइरहेछ अरे
Big header.
ओ
Really well taken
माई
goal.
गड
That is
कस्तो खतरा हो
remarkable. All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, since going a goal
यो त
down,
मैले त
they've
रिप्ले
dug
हेरेँ
in to
यार
produce a really fine
कहिले जाँदैन
spell,
अचेल हो
which for
हेडिङ
me deserved that equaliser.
कर्नरमा
Great corner.
बेकारमा
And he
भने
did the rest.
त्यही भएर
It all came from some really smart movement.
बेकारमा
Peter.
भने भ्यान्डा
And
सर
the defence
खेलाउनु
let
मलाई
themselves
त्यही
down
भएर
by
खतरा
not
रोकिरहेको
picking them up. I think the boss won't be amused.
That has certainly made things interesting.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop. Just get back up.
Real chance! They've done it! And again they hit the front.
कर्नरमा खतरा हान्दियो तिमीले
Stylish in the extreme. A
ऋषि धमालाको
delicious
पार्टीको
goal.
It's almost
चिनी
poetry in
ए
motion,
चिनो
Peter, isn't
मोबाइल
it? The way he wraps his foot around the ball so effortlessly. Amazing.
मोबाइल माई गड
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Seagull can see things others simply
ओहो
cannot.
कस्तो ब्रस्ट हानेको
Now it's Neymar. He's got away. He came in hard, very hard. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Oh, important interception. Yeah. Well, that's been cut out, well played. And that'll be the last act of the first half.
सरलाई ऋषि धमाला कस्तो लाग्छ
So we have here a
मन्त्री
genuinely
बन्ने खालको
competitive
मान्छे हो
game with neither team truly in control. A single goal the difference at half
Just
time.
a quick reminder today. Please
It is
refrain
quite a
from
game,
parking
breathless
outside this
and
stadium.
laced with
Thank you very
excitement.
much for
Well, I
your
think the
cooperation.
message from the manager at half-time will be pretty simple, Peter. He's going to want them to play at a higher tempo, press more, higher up the pitch, pass quicker, and entice the opposition out of position. He knows how crucial the next goal will be.
Liverpool head into the half-time break with a narrow lead, 2-1. And they're already back up and running after half-time. Pele. Tries to play it through. It's made its way to him. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the... He's gone for goal.
पहला पज गर्छ नेट नै उडिरहेछ पेलेको दबाउ
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
ल फोन आएको थियो कि सरी फोन आएको थियो अनि सरी ऋषि धमाला पत्रकार नै ठिक लाग्छ सर जनता जान्न चाहन्छ कङ्ग्रेचुलेसन कङ्ग्रेचुलेसन
He's taking no chances there. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. And now a sudden chance to counter. Platini. Oh, lovely feeding is such a good mover. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Winning running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
कङ्ग्रेचुलेसन्स कङ्ग्रेचुलेसन्स भन्दै भोलि
Oh, there's a probing ball. Oh, well played, well sorted out.
पख्ने गेम खेल्दाखेरि कमेन्टै पढ्न भ्याएन मैले कङ्ग्रेचुलेसन भोलि बोली बवाल लाग्छ अरे अनि ऋषि धमला जस्तो भयो नि बुढी चाहिँ राम्रो छे केटाहरू खरो खरो यार कडा
Ronaldinho might just make this.
सबस्टिट्युट हन्टर हो
He's
क्या
making a real surge on the left. Pepe defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Great vision. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger.
कसको फोन आयो फेरि गेम खेल्दा खेल्दा ए साथीको विजय साईलाई भनेछ नि सक्सेसफुल पर्सन भनेर
Makes the
हैन
interception. Nicely weighted ball. That is ended up in no man's land. Now it's put it.
हाँसिट्यो कि मलाई त्यो कुरा सम्झेर
Could be on. Van Dijk, very much a man of this moment.
त्यो त डेन्जर मान्छे भनेको रेखा थापालाई के त तपाईँले यो कहाँ पोतेर आउनुभयो भनेको त माइक के मेकअपलाई
KUYT was alert to the possibilities.
यस्तो भन्ने होइन नि त होइन यस्तो प्रोफेसनल पत्रकारले
Throw in.
यसले त कडा भनिदिरहेन अनि के रे
Once more.
झुसिली किरा छिरेर पुतली बन्ने ठाउँ होइन त ब्युटी पार्लर भने
Pele.
ऋषि धमला त कडा मान्छे हो
Pele.
ओइ
And that could have
ए कङ्ग्रेचुलेसन भनेर
That was
भन्दा
extremely
हाँसिदियो
good focus from the keeper, and it could turn out to be quite a significant moment.
That's ruffled a few
अम्मै
feathers.
कस्तो मिठो बल यार भनेपछि जीवन साथीलाई प्राइभेटमा राख्नु भएको छ के सम्झेर हाँसिदियो
Wow, this
होइन, होइन,
is so
साथी
good.
हो।
I mean, seriously good. They're putting on quite a show here for us.
Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Welcome to
ओइ
the
काउन्टर
reality of
खायो
modern
काउन्टर
football,
खायो तर
Peter.
मैले त
You
तान्छ
get pressed from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever.
It's Ronaldinho!
वाउ मिठो मिठो
Yes, he's done it! And that may just do it! That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at it, he took his time and he put it where very few can.
Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find it necessary to avoid a slip-up now.
And he shoots!
Oi, nice, nice.
And that is wildly off target. Shifted it to the flank. Mbappe! And he's managed to get free. Look at the space here. He's
Oi, यो
taken
के हो
it
यार?
on, and the referee has pointed at the spot. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game.
Substitution on the field. Number 17, Zico.
Real pressure penalty this.
KUYT. Coming on the field, number 6,
कता हानु हो
Bruno
गाइस?
Fernandes. Number 19, Owen.
And he scores! Back in business!
Watch यार.
Not much more than a formality.
Should we have ever doubted him? Cool as you like.
It is going to need 30 more minutes. No winner after 90.
Well, there was very little between the sides all the way through, so extra time is the correct next step.
Just a quick request
So
today.
a short respite for the players as they prepare themselves for another 30 minutes. 90 minutes gone and nothing between them still. Liverpool displayed great resilience to find the late equaliser that's got them here. Bruno Fernandes!
Oi, save hand there.
Somehow he managed to miss it.
Well, we could be headed for a scenario in which next goal is the winner. That chance could have been it too.
Corner number 2 then. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. And it's Neymar. Neymar.
That's positional goal, the utilisation of space.
कस्तो फोन गरे के?
That was probably asking just too much.
Yeah, typically for him, that was the furthest thing from easy, but it still didn't stop him having a go.
So, third corner of the game.
Kill him, kill him.
He gets
Oi.
it. And that's a real chance missed. Seedorf is there and he can pick it up. Bale. Ronaldinho.
यस्तो छिटो पास खेल्यो भने चाहिँ सकिदैन के? बडा छिटो पास खेलिन्छ यार.
He won't be happy with that one. Pele.
Nice, nice, nice.
Oh, it's in! Late in the day! This could well be it! And that's it for the first half of extra
And a
time.
quick reminder today to please take
Well,
all
both teams have run themselves into the ground out there. Does
Thank you very
anyone
much for
have
your
one
cooperation.
last moment of magic in them?
साथीले मान्दैन जस्तो.
Exhaustion, physical
Yeah.
and mental. Will we find a
गेम
winner?
खेलेर बसेछ नि त्यही भएर.
This really has been thrilling.
साथी अलि कडै
Both
पर्यो
sides
क्या.
going at it, and now for the final act. Chance for a shot!
Wait, 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 wait. Wait, check दियो, check दियो. ल.
It's a goal! And surely now the results beyond doubt. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
Well, that has changed the dynamic.
Oi,
Oh, it's
कोण
in the
हान्दै?
post. It's Ronaldinho. Now it's Ronaldinho. Pitches it off him. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And here's Owen. That was not gone
मिस्टेक पास खेल्यो
well.
जिजी
And
यार
that is it. The referee
तिम्रो त्यो
has
तिमीले
seen enough.
फास्ट खेल्दाखेरि त्यो हुन्छ नि
A game that is a tale of one that
छिटो
got
पास
away.
दिँदाखेरि गेसै गर्न
A position
सक्यो
of great promise they established, but they lost momentum, they lost intensity, they lost their lead,
Security staff
and
for each
ultimately
block,
they lost the
please
game.
report to the staff room immediately.
ल
Well, after all of that, Jim,
आजलाई
what do you
यति नै
think?
गरिदिने हो क्या हो
Well, Peter,
गाइस
I really couldn't see what this team was trying to achieve.
कडा खेले यार आई टेक माई वर्ड्स ब्याक भ्यान्डर सार नखेलाउनु त्यही भएन यार कडा छेकतिर डेन्जरै छ क्या अब के भन्नु अरू सबै यस्तै छ सर अब आजलाई यति नै गरिदिउँ होला है आजलाई यति गरिदिउँ है गेडा फेरि एक तरे गेडा फेरि एक खेला तरे अय्या ब्याट्री छैन सर ल आजलाई यति नै हल्लाउन पुगिहाल्यो नि बाँकी अब आफै ओर्नु ओरे म त इन्टर मिलानमा सेलेक्ट भएको छैन जस्तो छ कहाँ हो यो इभेन्ट ल आजलाई यति गर्ने नै हो र सर तपाईँ र म अफलाइन हानौँ न हुँदैन पटाउ म हान्छु पटाउ आज हान्छु म इभेन्ट आज हान्छु बेलुका सबै इभेन्ट हान्छु म त्यही भएर सविता आई मिस यु जय घन्टी आज हान्छु यो सबै पटाउ हानेकै छैन नि अफलाइन हानौँ न हुँदैन गाइस आजलाई यति नै गरिदिउँ है त तपाईँलाई गुड नाइट म सोमबार आउँछु फेरि ओके गुड नाइट गएँ त्यो सिरिज हेर्न त्यो सिरिज हेर न राम्रो छ हिटम्यानको हो होइन अरू सिरिजहरू म तिमीलाई वाट्सएपमा गरौँला टेक्स्ट गरिदिउँला ल सर बाई बाई सबैजनालाई गुड नाइट सेयर सब्सक्राइब गर्नु होला लाइक गर्नु होला है त सोमबार भेटौँला ल गुड नाइट